All right, now a cash crunch has been reported today in several states across India. Now, people have in fact been complaining about the non-availability of cash since morning at several ATMs. This, of course, is reminiscent of what happened in the immediate aftermath of demonetization. Now, it was also reported that most of the ATMs were out of service and one could only withdraw a little amount from a working ATM, and that too after spending much time standing in a queue. Now, the states include the National Capital Region of Delhi, Bihar, Telangana, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, etc. So that's a fair bit of India there. And people in Delhi have also been tweeting about not getting cash at ATMs in a reminder of the long queues and non-functioning machines in the immediate aftermath of demonetization in November 2016. The reports have also come in from Hyderabad that people had been unable to withdraw cash since yesterday. There are similar reports from Varanasi as well. All right, now for more on this, we are joined in by our business correspondent, Sumit Chaturvedi, who's got more details as to what has exactly happened with the disappearing cash. Good afternoon to you, Sumit. This, of course, is a bit of a bad news for anyone who likes to use cash, that there is very little of it which is available at the ATMs.
Absolutely, Salah. Despite tall claims about use of e-cash or e-wallets, cash is still used by millions and billions across India. Now, this has happened as per the sources because of two reasons. First is that there are simultaneous festivals which were across India, including Baisakhi, Bihu and other festivals, and government sources are saying that it could be because of this that the demand for cash rose suddenly, and because of which the cash crunch is being faced in certain parts of the country. Second being rupees 200 note, which has been introduced over the last 2 months. Sources are saying that many ATM machines haven't been recalibrated as per the demand, and rupees 200 note is not being sent to these ATM machines. That is one reason why the cash crunch is being felt. Also, it's a harvest season. Many places the money is being taken out to pay to farmers and to other suppliers. That could be one more reason. Another interesting reason, which is a different reason altogether, is state elections in Karnataka, which is coming. And surprisingly, there is some cash crunch being felt there as well. So these all reasons are leading to this kind of cash crunch, which is being reported from the cities as big as Noida itself. But moving on, government and RBI sources are saying that they'll be able to improve situation in the next 2 days. The cash would have gone to certain states. From there, it would be called back if needed and would be put into the ATMs, or ATMs would be actually recalibrated so that these notes, the new notes, could be used.
Interesting, a whole gamut of reasons being given there by the government, but did the government perhaps not foresee that because it was a festival season that there could be a possibility of a cash crunch which could take place, and take adequate measures to try and allay that?
Well, absolutely. Well, one more thing I would like to point here, Saleh, that this is RBI's job, because Reserve Bank of India, the autonomous body, it takes care of the whole thing. Yes, with the directions, and maybe we can say that as far as the government is concerned, the data comes to government. But RBI looks after the cash situation and the bank situation, and that's why it's its job to go and recalibrate or refill the ATMs. Having said that, yes, it would have been happened, especially after demonetizations, since when around 18 lakh crore rupee has been, we can say that, renewed or have been put into the economy once again. So yes, this is partly a failure of RBI as well, and government also. Those sources say that last week RBI and government held a meeting looking into the possibility of this happening, and now this has happened, which is leading to problems with the people.
Absolutely, and also considering the fact that the ATMs have again not been recalibrated for this new 200 rupee note which the government wants to intend to bring about. So clearly, Sumit, there have been no lessons learned in the immediate aftermath of what happened after demonetization, because again the excuse there was the ATMs had not been recalibrated back then for the 500 and 2000 rupee notes.
Yes, that was a big exercise, and it was done on a large scale. Would have government and RBI both should have learned certain lessons from overall demonetization, because that was something that happened on a mass scale in the recent history. So that would have actually given them the idea of cash which is used in different states or different regions. Having said that, this has happened now, and government is now trying its as they say, level best to bring the situation back to normal position. And
right.
They say that will happen over the next 2 days.
Absolutely indeed. So the benefit of doubt has to be given to the RBI that it is trying its level best to try and get the situation again back to control. Thank you very much indeed.